guys, it's Josie, and today I'm doing another book review for you guys. Today I'm reviewing Small Acts of Amazing Courage by Gloria Whelan. This book was published in 2011 by Simon & Schuster, and this edition contains 216 pages. And before I get into my review, I must note that this cover is gorgeous. This book is a historical fiction book that takes place in England and India directly after World War I. This book is geared toward middle grade. It's a middle grade book, but as a young adult reader, I still was able to gain a lot from it. This story is told through the eyes of Rosalind, the teenage daughter of a high-ranking British military official, and at the time of the war, she and her mother are living in England along with the father, but the father's off at war. All her life, Rosalind has been told that she is English, that her family supports England, and she is supposed to follow suit with that. But Rosalind has never been to England, and so she tends to lean toward the side of supporting India. And at the time, India is trying to break free from English rule, but Rosalind is kind of getting entangled in the support effort in order to free India. When her father returns from war and finds that Rosalind has been engaging in a curious activity or suspicious activity that he thinks might be signifying that she is supporting India from breaking free from his own country, he is livid. And so she is forced to suffer the repercussions of her actions. This book is truly one about identity, because Rosalind is stuck between two worlds. She's expected to be one thing, she is another, and she has to figure out where she fits in. So I really felt that that was the biggest message that was conveyed in this book. I personally enjoyed reading this book because I really want to travel to India one day, and so this book contained a fair amount of culture and vocabulary about India, so it was definitely really intriguing to me on that front. And also, I love reading anything that sets place in the 1920s because I feel that the way things are described during that time are just absolutely beautiful. Rosalind's father and aunt were the two characters that I disliked the most in this book. Aunt Ethel, her aunt, was probably one of the most hated characters I have read about in books. I did not like her. I thought she suppressed Rosalind from exploring herself and expressing her ideas, but her father, who I did not like as much, but I felt that at the end I could see his point. So I did not like those two characters. They were really aggravating, and I really wanted them to just go poof and not be in the book. Overall, I gave this book a 3 out of 5 stars because although it was beautifully written and had an enjoyable main character and thought-provoking themes, I thought this book did not live up to the dust jacket. I thought the dust jacket overhyped some of the events in this book, and some of the events weren't handled rationally in this book. I thought, okay, that's no, that's not how it would have gone down. Maybe it is, but I just didn't think the events were handled very rationally, and the book was kind of dull at some parts, like the action wasn't really built up. It somewhat was, but it just did not have that true suspense element that I would have liked to see in the plot, but that's okay. And I just thought it was lacking. It was missing something that I can't put my finger on. But overall, it was really enjoyable, and I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. Overall, I would recommend this book to anyone who enjoys historical fiction or reading about India or England or the time of the 1920s. And if you enjoy reading books with really courageous characters, then you will love this book because Rosalind is such a courageous character, and I enjoyed her all around. Anyway, that is my review for Small Acts of Amazing Courage by Gloria Whelan. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!